everyone. Welcome to Yolking Around, episode 25, the final and last episode of the season. I know that we've been trying to deliver as many episodes as possible, but we need a break, and we thought that quarterly, 25, is a good place to stop. And today, to finalize this episode, we have a great guest with us. It's Max. For those of you guys that don't know who he is, you're either living under a rock or you're not from here. I don't know how far his radio station reaches out, but he is the voice of a very, very popular radio station here in GJ. And it's a pleasure to have you today, man.
Hey.
It's been a long time being.
Yeah, I've been excited about it coming on too, man. I appreciate it. You saved me for last, huh? So I'm the money shot. I love it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're the money shot in this Monopoly game.
Yeah, man. Hey, if I was the Monopoly guy, I'd be all for that too, right? Me and my monocle was wiping it off because that's disgusting and whatnot. But we've all watched enough pornography.
Yeah. How you been, brother?
That. I'm good, man. I've been good. Been busy. Been working. Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Usually I see you on dance floors,
fucked up,
looking good in banks.
Yeah,
bud.
Lots of blurry nights at the club. Yeah, lots of blurry nights.
That's good, man. No, that's what we live for.
I remember the first time I saw you, man. You're not gonna remember,
okay?
Because you obviously probably see a lot of people all the time, but I remember the time that voice. I got to see the voice that I heard on the radio since I was a little bean, and for the first time, and it was actually in Montrose, and it was for. Do you remember Pancheros?
The burrito place?
Yes, the burrito place.
Love Pancheros.
Yeah, so
they made this bomb ass like teriyaki chicken fusion burrito.
Yeah, they did.
It's a lot of good memories with that burrito.
Yeah. Sadly, bad management. They closed it, but.
Is that the deal?
Yeah, that's what happened. I think the manager was doing mutual things over there and here. And there was just bad management going on, and they had to close the place.
That's a good burrito, dude.
Bro, best burrito, like, hands down, beyond Chipotle, beyond Qdoba, like, beyond.
And it doesn't give you, like, severe explosive diarrhea.
No, it didn't, actually. Even though the girls' restroom was always fucked up, man. I don't know why. I always got to clean the girls' restroom, and for some reason, it's just... I
haven't been to Chipotle, my man, seriously, since that happened. Right? The bloody stools.
Yeah, the bloody stools.
I saw it all over the news, and I was like, that's not cool, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
No, Pancheros never did that to anybody.
No. We had homemade tortillas.
That's good. And you guys grilled the chicken in the back, dude.
Yes,
the lady
we
didn't speak
did.
any English, just looking and smiling. And
just fucking.
Right
that's
back.
How you know it's gonna slap. That's how you know.
Right.
Like you're just like the sweat of the cook is like falling on the chicken. It's like, why is this so seasoned?
It's a banger, bro. It's a banger burrito.
Yeah.
I love it. And the ladies who's flipping, she doesn't speak any English. There's
like,
no teeth. She's giving me it's great, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious.
That's the real. That was authenticity, man. That's what I liked about Pancheros, because not only did they do good food, but you knew it was local.
Yeah, and that's where I saw you.
Oh man, this is the second time. I'm super sorry. Not a professional.
That's where I saw you. They did this big event, and I remember them spending a lot of money. They basically tried to do their own country festival, and it failed, like, drastically.
Oh.
Nobody showed up. Loads of money just,
was
drained.
What was it called? Summer Jam or something like that?
Yeah.
No shit.
That's where I saw you, man.
No shit.
Yes, I was what, 20, 21 years old?
Yeah.
And I was just like, you were in your booth, and the sun was hitting you. It was very badly placed. It was really hot. That's what a lot of people hated. It was really fucking hot that day.
Yeah.
And I remember listening to you, and just, there wasn't a lot of people, so I was just like, I'm gonna go say hi to this guy. I want to listen to him.
You got to shout out Montrose, man. Montrose is magic country, baby.
It is.
Yeah, I love everybody in Motown.
Yeah,
they're really nice, super friendly. They call all the time, dude. Super nice folk.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only goddamn radio station. How would they not, you know?
I'm just glad, dude. Just glad to have everybody from like that. And Olathe is cool too, and like that whole area, Delta. I mean, they definitely make it worthwhile.
They got their corn and stuff.
Well, you know what? I mean, a lot of people say radio isn't what it is anymore, but you come to a place like Montrose, Delta, Grand Junction, and it's different because the people, you know, it's what if it's a regional thing, whatever. It's definitely something that they do and they enjoy, and I'm just glad to be a part of it, man. So
yeah,
it's cool to do stuff like that, to do Summerfest. Yeah, that was really, oh man, that was a ghost town.
Yeah,
I remember like 3 people sitting in lawn chairs for the headliner, dude, just looking up at them, and he's just trying his ass off,
yeah,
shaking that guitar in that ass, and he's just like singing it with all gusto. But that's like being a true performer, you know?
Yeah. Giving it 110% doesn't matter who, if it's just you in your room or if it's 10,000 people in front of you. You know, it's just it's just what a good artist does.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you feel the energy of the crowd, or if it's just something like that, you don't, and you give your best, and you get the hell out of here, and you probably never come back again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're like, fuck that.
Thank you, Montrose. Good night, forever.
Yeah.
ever. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw you.
I remember that debacle, dude. That blows my mind because I thought that was going to be a big gig, and I thought I was going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. You know, that's the nature of it, though. You have promoters, and then you have expectations, and then you have reality. And all those 3 things kind of come together.
Yeah.
And if it's good, you know, I mean, it's good. I mean, you guys have been to a place where it's put together and well produced.
Yeah.
All of that good stuff.
It's something completely different.
Right.
And I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. You know, it's always so hard to start something and have it get hype. It's like Burning Man, you know, like it's how do you get people to go in the middle of drugs, summer, hot, desert,
right?
Like how the fuck? Yeah, I mean,
have you seen Burning Man? Have you been to Burning
Man?
I
haven't. I want to, and if I do, I really want to do shrooms
Never
over
been.
there.
Never been. Feels like a bunch of rich dudes dressing like as steampunks and dropping acid, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And
they
there's
set
like
shit
art.
on fire, right?
Yes, yeah, they have this big, which I'm kind of concerned about because I feel like there's some satanic shit going on over there. You know, like, why the fuck are you burning these
All of a sudden
statues?
You're partying and there's like 6 goats. You're like, what happened?
All of a sudden you're like seeing somebody float in the air, and it's like that typical fucking Baphomet.
That sounds like a Nicolas Cage movie, brother. You know, I mean, that would be entertaining to watch, but I wouldn't want to be there if that was happening. Yeah. It is something that's kind of like what Western Colorado does lack, stuff like that. I mean, it's got its country shows.
Yeah. And they get wild.
Does.
They get wild. We got Country Jam.
Yeah, Country Jam's crazy. I've been to Rock Jam as well, and I've done some work out there and stuff like that. And it's a great time. That's just a bunch of people together with a lot of like this inebriation. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They like have you been Country Jam?
I haven't. No, I
So they take these thermoses. They're like those 64-ounce thermoses, you know, like instant diabetes in a cup, right?
Yeah.
And then they fill it halfway with Jack Daniels. And this is all after you give them like a ticket, like 1 or 2 tickets or some shit like that. And then so you walk around with this thing looking like you basically robbed a gas station.
Damn.
Like of its entire fountain drinks. And you walk around, you sip it out of a straw, which is even worse. And then you go back for another. Go to another. You're in the heat. You know, you're not drinking water, man. It's like almost like enjoyable punishment, I guess.
Yeah.
The way those people treat their bodies for like 4 days. Because have you heard about the Country Jam? I'm not a native here, but I heard Country Jam Baby Boom.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yes.
You've never heard of that? 9 months later, after Country Jam, there's like a litany of children birthed.
What the fuck? Is that like for real? I've never heard of that.
Real. That's
Damn.
for real.
Like, and you don't even know who the father is.
There's 2 traditions at Country Jam, like over 100 MIPs, and then the Country Jam birthing, you know, baby boom.
Yeah, I've heard a couple stories. I mean, I work in the Coca-Cola business, right?
Uh-huh.
And we freaking sponsor them. And we're a big sponsor in this company. So, I mean, just we freaking support so much of that product side of it and the beverage side of it. And it's just, we hear some stories of our vendors that are out there, you know, just making sure that everything's working. It's not good all
Dude,
the
it's
time.
a shit show. Like, legit, 100% definition of a shit show. You're talking about people who are I guess there to watch music. Some are,
yeah.
Some are there to party, and it's just it's like a zoo, man.
And some are there to fuck. Just.
The campsites are just
right.
It's just horny bunnies working everywhere, dude.
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
Somewhat of that, and you got a lot of people doing drugs and drinking, and then creating these like small spaces that have stripper poles, that have kiddie pools full of Jello shots, and they have all these things. People go all out. The creativity is actually quite impressive.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of creativity when it comes to that stuff.
Van Gogh getting very fucked up, you know what I mean? Yeah. And they all fight, they all fuck, they all do that for 4 days. The 3 Fs, right? Fight, fuck, 4 days. Right? We all know that. That's 3 Fs of country jam. And, you know, I've seen a little bit of this, and most of that shit you hear secondhand just from, like, being around and working it. You know, you're like, what?
Yeah.
What? How many people were in there? And what kind of orgy are you describing?
Yeah, nothing but orgies, I heard. Nothing but orgies.
Yeah, the campground is something like that. I'm pretty sure that's an exaggeration, but not by much.
Like, it's just like, if the right crowd builds up, there's going to be a fuck fest going on.
Probably going to be the next breeding ground for a global pandemic.
Yeah. A lot of inbreds, probably.
Some people eat bats in markets, I guess, and other people, have sex at country jam.
Yeah.
Global pandemics. That's what you get.
That's how, like, Mothman is born, you know, and creatures of such level.
God, I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if I heard of a chupacabra roaming around the grounds.
El Chupa country, you know? It sucks your country right out of you.
It looks like Garth Brooks, but it bites like Miranda Lambert. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how Miranda Lambert bites. I don't know if she's into that, by the way. Sorry, Miranda, if you're watching.
They're famous. They're into all sorts of shit, man. They're freaks, man. They're freaks.
Is this something you've thought about?
I was actually listening to another podcast, and it was about Miley Cyrus, and she admitted it. She's like, I'm into a lot of shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe Rogan. Like, I'm into a lot of shit, and but there's things that I won't do. I mean, she still has some dignity, and that's good, you know. And we all have our limits, but
how much dignity? If there was like a scale of, like, I guess 0 being like having all your dignity,
okay,
and like 100% being Lindsay Lohan.
Oh shit!
Where would Miley Cyrus be? Like up there, right?
Fuck, man, she's scraping elbows with fucking Lindsay. I think, you know, she's scraping elbows, but I think she has simmered down a little more.
I guess she's kind of focusing back on her music career.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
She has a sexy voice. I think she has a sexy voice. Yeah, she.
What's your favorite Miley Cyrus song? Party in the USA.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's a banger.
What? Why? You've been around this road. Why is it that some songs just don't seem to age, bro? Like, what is it? What's the chemistry? Like, what's the chemical compound between those lyrics, bro, that they just don't dissipate? They don't waste or wither.
Harvard did a scientific study on this, actually.
Oh,
like a year ago, about Post Malone's voice.
Okay.
About why it was so appealing. Because it's not particularly that awesome, nor is it bad at all, Post Malone's voice. But it's not like something to be like, oh my God, like a Whitney Houston, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But he is very talented. And you know what it is? It is at a tone that is very pleasing and very general to the human ear. And it's also at a tone that makes it easy to sing along to and not sound like you're that fucking bad at singing.
What the fuck?
So that's why Post Malone is so immensely popular, and that's why Miley Cyrus. And so it's like, if you think about it too, and there's more scientific research behind this, but the heart is usually beating anywhere from like 70 to 102 beats per minute.
Yeah, BPMs.
So BPMs come into play. So when you get into something in like Party in the USA is like at 95, stuff like that. Yeah. So when you're there, it's kind of like that kind of connection too. You sing along, you clap to it, you know. It's a very cheerful song. It's like moving with you. The song is moving with you. Your heart is moving with the song.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. You're like at the same rhythmic level.
Right. It goes to show you, and all you think about like human beings being just rhythmic animal creatures, and how much music has been a part of our whole history forever.
Yeah. I don't think where we would be without music. I mean, I don't know if you're Christian or not, or if you have religious affiliations of any sort, but I mean, music is even in the Bible since the beginning of time. It's shown.
I'll give you a hint. I don't and I can't celebrate Kwanzaa.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So
that's why you're so goddamn talented. That's why he's so goddamn talented.
No, I get you though, man. You're right, and like the stories that come from songs.
Yeah.
The ideas, whether it's like an old wives' tale or one of those stereotypes like chickens in baskets.
yeah.
Chickens in baskets, right?
Yeah.
Yoking around with the egg boys.
Yoking around, yeah.
Yeah. That type of thing, yeah. So it definitely kind of fits right in there.
So you were saying that you're not from here. So
no.
where are you originally from, Max?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh my God, Chicago! Look at that.
Yeah.
So you're a city boy, basically.
Basically, yeah.
So do you miss the city or
often?
Often. Bro, I think this town is too small for you, man. This is small for your voice, man.
Oh,
for your talented.
This guy.
I'm serious. This guy's great at what he does. You're like, you know what you remind me of? Those people that play amazing songs with, like, it's only one person and they have like the harmonica and the fucking drums.
Yeah.
And that's what you are. You're like a full-on handyman when it comes to like the radio stations and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, man.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's a blessing. I've thought about doing all that stuff, and it's always kind of a timing issue.
Yeah,
when you talk about that, I have resumes and I have air checks and I have that stuff a lot, and I'll throw rounds out every now and again. But really, though, for a long time, I've found Grand Junction just to be a great place to.
It is, yeah.
Like grow up, not in the sense from a kid to like an adult, but from an adult to like more of an adult.
Yes, I do agree with you on that.
Right, learn how to pay your bills and shit.
Yeah,
right, which is kind of important because I was a kid once too, so I didn't really take that shit seriously.
We're like bills. What the fuck is that?
This college shit's great.
Yeah, it's great, and then
scholarship, and then all of a sudden you're paying for it, and then all of a sudden you get the bill and. You're looking at the Pell Grant, and she said, "This is a great idea." And you got your loan check, right? And you get it. You get your books, or maybe like 3 out of the 5 you're supposed to get, and the other goes to a whole lot of cocaine, and it's just
it's just
one hell of a weekend on freshman year, bud.
Yeah. It's so easy to tell who's a freshman in college too. They're so reckless. Freshmen, if you're listening to this, you guys are reckless. It's so easy, man. It's just like, let's get fucked up. I'm like, you.
It's just not having anybody there to meter or measure your behavior.
That's true.
For
the first time, for a lot of people, it's just like, fuck, no limits.
Pull that ripcord, dude. They're fucking out of the side of the plane, parachuting down wherever the fuck they're gonna land, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit! While the plane crashes into the side of the mountain and fucking explodes.
Yeah.
So that's what's being a freshman for sure. But we've all been there, right? Waking up with permanent ink penises on our faces.
I have gone that shit. Yes.
Have you? You had one
Slept
of those?
with the shoes on or
My
whatever.
guy over here did it to you, didn't he?
I wasn't around then.
Well, he's younger than I, so he's younger by a lot.
Okay.
I'm 27. He's 20, 22, 21? 21. Yeah, I mean, I can be his father, goddammit.
Oh,
I can be his daddy.
Virile.
Virile. Yes, I was fucking at 16. No,
Yo, look at my face, Max. I fuck.
Yeah, no, I honestly was.
I know you do, D.
No,
come on,
I was a virgin. I was a virgin.
I don't know if you remember this in Montrose. I looked at you and I said, you know what? That guy fucks. And you were what, like 10 at the time, 11?
I was 20 and I was not fucking. No, I was not. I was fucking. I didn't fuck till I was 18. I'm proud to say that I was a virgin till I was 18.
My man, that's good. No, be proud.
Yeah. I was not a hoe. Nowadays, though, these kids in high school, they know more than you.
It makes me feel good that you're not a thought.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. And then I did become a thought for a second, but I backed away from it.
Hey, it happens.
Small town, everybody starts getting to know you.
You get thoughty, bro.
Aren't you the one
sloppy,
from fucking...
It gets fun, it gets crazy.
Aren't you the one from fucking Bumble? Or what the fuck was out there? I can't remember.
Plenty of fish.
Plenty of fish. POF, bro. I slayed. I'm not going to lie. I might be tooting my horn, and I don't want to, but I slayed on POF, dude. Nothing but 6s, but I slayed.
Those are called the glory days, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's what those are.
Yeah.
6s and 7s.
6s and 7s.
Middling. No, middling.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
You find everything on POF.
Whatever you want. That's why it's called Plenty of Fish. You know what they say, right? There's always plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah.
So go fucking fishing.
Yeah.
Or
harpooning, whatever you want to do.
Hey, man, we all been whale watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's the world I live in, man. It's the world I love to live in.
Yeah. No, everything.
Call me
Everybody needs love.
Ahab, baby.
I love it.
Call me Ahab, because the white whale, it's what I'm after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
my man Queequeg on deck, too, dude. Give me a spear. I see one. Shot! But my spear is really 3 shots of tequila.
Yeah. It's funny. Tequila, I love tequila, by the way.
Of course.
And it's not just because...
Doesn't it run in your blood?
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I've gotten so fucked up on it, and a lot of people are like, I fucking hate it. I smell it and I get grossed out. I smell it, get grossed out, and then drink it. Because I love it that much. I just love the buzz that it gives.
Derek, this smells like bad decisions.
Yeah, this smells like a good time and blurry minds.
Boom. 1, 2, 3, floor.
Yeah.
There you go, man. But, you know, tequila's fun. Tequila, I don't know, I've noticed, though, as I've watched more people drink more different types of alcohol, it all does different things to different people. Whiskey makes some people mean, some people happy. Whiskey kind of generally makes people mean.
Yeah.
It's just those things. It's like amplifies
like
negative emotion or
there has
shit.
to be something in the fucking whiskey components, right? That makes you kind of get more angry.
You mix that with like some bedazzled jeans and Affliction t-shirt, brother, you got a fucking chemical
and a
compound.
small penis. Don't forget the small penis.
Big truck, small penis.
Yeah, big truck, small penis.
No neck.
Yeah.
Hey, did you touch my girlfriend's shoe?
Hey, bro.
Hey, did you bum me, bro? Did you bum me, bro?
You've seen a lot of that shit in the
Did you know I benched 250, bro? Twice, dude. I'm up and down. Twice.
There's a reason why I don't have a fucking neck, man. There's a goddamn reason.
You know how much shrugs I do on a daily basis? It's like too many, bro.
Too goddamn many.
Yeah, those guys are everywhere. I like them.
Yeah.
They spice it up a little bit. The thing about them is they're just meatheads. You know, it's like, because I'll be up in the booth and watch shit and just kind of like watch it all go down and just go.
Yeah.
And then like move on. It's fun.
What's one of the craziest things you've seen at a booth? Club-wise.
Like brawls, plenty of security. You know what? I always like looking at my security guards because they got this maniacal glint.
Oh, shit.
Of glee in their eyes as they just take these drunks down. These drunks that have just been annoying as fuck all night, right? And then finally they cross the line. And then you really get to see the sweet retribution like half the bar has been waiting for.
Yeah.
That's the money shot right there. But no, I mean, I've seen people break legs.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Like secret sex rooms.
Glory holes. All sorts of shit, I'm sure. Have you ever gone to the bathroom and like seen some crazy shit? Because I know a lot of dirty stuff. Happens at clubs.
You hear that. You hear many of those things. And I'm sure it's all true because
a bunch of people doing
as soon as it happens, they run out and they tell you. You're like the first one they tell.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, guess what, Max?
Right. Hey, you guys
fucked up.
Want to see some fun, cool shit? Come into the girls' bathroom. I can't go in there. I haven't been able to go in there since kindergarten.
Yeah. Bro, one time I went into a girls' bathroom on accident. I was like 6 years old, bro.
Yeah. You walked in?
Yeah, I just walked in.
Traumatizing, dude.
Bro, I was like, why is there no urinals? Why is there so many stalls? I like the privacy, but goddamn, like I need some urinals. So I just, went in and sat down and peed.
You ever pee on one of those tiny urinals now? Like the ones that are like really low to the ground? Like you ever been back in a high school or like something like that?
Yeah, your shoes get fucked up.
Low,
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always
that's a take back right there.
You know what it is? Sometimes it's very awkward, and I'm pretty sure it has happened to you. It has happened to every guy out there that you go into a restroom and there's urinals, right? There's the tall one and the small one.
Yeah.
And everybody wants the taller one.
Everyone's like, I'm a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Saunter up.
Yeah, and then you
ride this pony to the finish line.
Yeah, and then you see another person come in, right?
Yeah.
And then he's taller than you. Well, not taller than you because you're like a fucking giant, but taller than the usual Mexican,
Penis envy.
Yeah, exactly. And
you're
then
like,
they're
is this
like,
dude about to whip out a hog? I was like,
exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Just like that.
And
there goes my self-esteem and my my bladder control.
Yeah. You know, I would hate to be that tall because some stalls are so short that if you stand up, like you could see the head of the guy that was just taking.
Just imagine, Derek. Take that concept and imagine like the 3 white guys on the NBA teams in the league right now in the showers, bro. What are they doing? Unless they're like one of the 1%. Swinging just fucking some serious lumbers. Like, is that a Yule log? Jesus. What kind of snake is that? Never seen a white snake.
Yeah.
Here I go again on my own. White snake.
White snake, man. Let's make some boots out of that fucking thing. So goddamn long.
I don't know if I'd ever say that to another naked man.
I don't. Did you ever shower?
Boots out of course.
Did you ever shower in the?
Yeah.
I did it like a few times. I was always like scared because I'm a grower. I'm not a shower really, and you know.
I hear you, bro. My heart.
Yeah.
His heart. All his hearts.
Yeah. I had to like fucking, you know, I wasn't trimming. You know, shit was fucking wild down there, and I was like 16 years old.
That's a great concept, right?
Yeah, it's a great.
Makes me think back to when the first time I shaved my pubes. It was 8th grade.
Damn, you were young.
Yeah, and I totally like totally by mistake, where to slap the brute after.
Yes,
you're supposed to put it on your face.
Oh yes,
right. You're supposed to shave, and then it's like, but I shaved both places.
It's like this is how you become a man
so
in one day.
Slapped it on the old, wedding tackle. That was a mistake. Jesus, alcohol, man. That shit's like 75% alcohol, man.
It's like you have that Macaulay Culkin scene or whatever where he slaps the fucking cologne or aftershave,
except on my penis.
Yeah.
It's like the coronavirus hand sanitizer these days, right? Shit's like half tequila, man.
Bro, vodka. Like cheap ass tequila, man. Literally cheap.
You smell that? What is that? That sounds like 2 years ago, Friday night, 3 a.m. Yeah.
Bro, I one time, I've only blacked out once that I can remember. Get it? But the one time that I. What a fucking dad joke.
Oh,
this
good.
Guy over here.
That's fucking good. That is
good.
Puns, brother.
See, but I blacked out once, and apparently I was dancing with everyone.
Yeah.
And I got scared. I've only gotten blacked out once, and I could have been taken advantage of. Like if I wasn't with my friends.
Yeah.
Like somebody could have taken me,
right.
and
there would been no way to check if you were still a virgin afterwards.
Nope. I mean, I would have felt a little pain in the morning, you know?
Ow.
Yeah, I'd be like, why is the soap just going through?
I'm a man now.
I'm a man. Man, that's fucked up, man.
That's good. Hey, I'm glad that didn't happen to you, though. I'm glad you had some good friends. Take care of you.
Yeah. Guys, if you guys are out there having fun, like, back up your friend. Don't let them go with just the simpletons out there, man.
Well, I don't know if it was your friend, but I think you were there that night when I saw that guy like drink a river of boob sweat, dude. So this girl, I think it might have been a New Year's Eve party, but this girl had this like really low cut. Well, when she was portly, and this other fella, this suave Mexican gentleman, just dapper beard, nice hair, sick ass pointy boots.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, like probably 11:30 maybe.
Yes.
You know how it is. 11:30 is prime dance time, right?
Yeah.
People are drinking. They've already got a buzz. They're ready to shake their shit. And
yeah.
It's grooving, right? You get a good fucking 3-4 songs together, some hot transitions. People are feeling it, right? And then I'm looking around. I look up from my deck, right? And I'm looking like, okay, cool. It's good. It's fun. And I see fucking just like, boom, come across the scan, right? And catching my eyes, there's this gentleman, and this lady. This deep V-neck, and all of a sudden I see him just like slap his arm around her lower back, right? Just fucking smooth, like he takes like 2 steps in, whoosh, like it was choreographed. Yeah.
She didn't even see it coming.
Anyway, he kind of like shakes her a little bit, and she gets the message, and she like bends over, but not too far. She's not that athletic, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, not that athletic at all. So she's like a little bit over like this, right?
She's like at a 45, not a 90.
Let's go like maybe 23 degree angle.
Yeah.
Not
she
much.
needs to do yoga.
Probably. Needs a little stretching in her life.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's that way, and he just goes right for it because the deep V is like a runway. And he's just like fucking a cocaine Colombian fucking cartel plane coming in for fucking landing in the United States fucking of America.
Yeah.
And he's just like, with his tongue right over that deep V, right
fuck?
up the tits, right up the cleavage, backwards cleavage action. He goes up to her chin and then finishes it off, and then slow motion with his tongue curled up, he puts it back in his mouth. And I saw all of that, man. I saw all of that.
You were pretty bothered.
It's fucking scarred for life.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that shit.
You tell it with such passion too. Like you could tell that shit's in there.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Yeah. The look in his eyes.
It's like a 1,000-yard stare right there. It's like,
Yeah.
Back when we lost our boy to the river of cleavage sweat.
Yeah, man.
I felt good for him. Well, not really. Like his stomach didn't feel so good for him. But I was like, that guy is probably gonna have sex later.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my job. They're so oblivious.
Yes.
Like, nobody, they would have given no shits. Like everybody around them could have been watching. They would have given no fucks.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that just get to that point where they're like, nope, I'm here to fuck, and I'm gonna let it be known. Sorry that I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Like and it's 11:30. I'm
and the club is jumping.
Yes,
jumping.
yes, and the
what's up,
titties are
Beyonce?
jumping.
Sponsor this podcast.
Please, or don't. I mean, she probably ruined her image with a podcast like this.
This is a very family-friendly episode.
Yes, it
very
is
good
actually
show.
Very mellow for what we usually talk about.
Yeah, you guys
actually
get fucking nuts up in here. It
Yeah.
looks like it. I like the set, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
The comic books are tight. This pinata.
Yeah, it's a fake Charmander. It's like
that's what that is.
Yeah, it's a flea market Charmander.
Gotta
that's
catch
what it
them
is.
all.
Yes, yes.
Charmander.
No candy in there though.
How much Pokemon did you play in your life?
Fuck, man. You know what? In Mexico we had because I grew up in Mexico for that part of my life.
Yeah.
They had Pogs. Do you know what Pogs are?
I know what Pogs are.
Yeah. So we had cards for Pokemon, and then we had Pogs, and so in the chips there's Pogs, and then you just buy the chips, and then there's Pogs in there, and you just collect them, and then you play with them, which is an awesome game. You basically bang them on the fucking floor.
The slammer, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people play them different. Like some of them like would shoot them like they were playing coins. I'm like, no.
What the fuck?
No, you don't fucking play like that. What kind of fucking rock are you living under? Like, we had like different techniques to hit it. So that was the majority of Pokemon there, and I obviously saw the show because I grew up in that era where it was like top
hot shit. Hot shit, yeah. Ash and Team Rocket and all those things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Misty.
Yeah.
Redheaded Misty.
Redheaded.
Why do they do that to us, man? The Japanese know what the fuck they're doing. They're like,
have, man.
We're gonna get you, you son of a bitches.
Well,
whether you're 12 or you're fucking 48.
Hentai is popular for a reason.
Yes.
Tentacles everywhere.
Dude, that's just crazy. And there's people that are all about it.
Now imagine this. You've got hentai. And over here, you've got Blue's Clues. Okay?
Yes.
Bring it together. And that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That's some super fucked up
and there's people that love it. There's people that are all about that shit.
Oh,
it's
man.
like, give me the tentacles.
Weird.
Give me the fucking hentai.
Right? Is that something you ever think about? It's like when you're shaking somebody's hand for the first time. If he was shaking his own hand, if you know what I mean. It's like, how long ago?
Oh, man.
It's like, what's this guy's life like?
Yeah.
You ever look at his eyes and say, you're a chronic masturbator, aren't you?
Bro, you're fucking my mind up. Because
am I talking to you, Derek, or am I talking to the audience? Am I breaking the third wall?
I don't know.
Derek, are we here to talk about your chronic masturbation?
I think
Boom.
That's what podcasts are supposed to be,
job.
right?
It's done.
Yeah. We're done. We're done here. Hey, full disclosure, I have a problem. This is actually what's it called whenever your friends gather around?
Intervention.
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 Yes. Yeah. This is an actual intervention.
I'm about to put my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's like, man,
that's fun. That's fun.
We gotta talk about some shit. We gotta talk about it.
Hey, man, the carpet's getting real crusty in that corner, bro. So we're gonna need you to do something about that.
I'm tired of buying socks for your ass, man. We need to fucking talk about your deal, man. Did you ever do the sock thing? I was never into the sock thing. Full disclosure, I was never into the sock thing, and it was just not my thing. I just,
Yeah. I just put it wherever.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, and then wipe, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, then
wow.
Brown some.
Wipe, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's nice. Yeah, I like it. He's just like, yep, I'm done.
Yeah.
Time to go to bed. Catch that nap, right? Oh, yeah, catch them Z's right after.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but you get so sleepy. It's like a shot of melatonin.
That's an evolutionary function.
What?
Yeah.
Is that why I get sleepy?
Right. So pretty much everything we do is to do that, right? To ejaculate. Everything we do to our bodies is to, basically procreate, right? If we were living the way caveman lived, we would eat, we would sleep, and the only reason we're doing that is to have sex so we could propagate our species, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, that's basically the only thing we'd be doing. And I'm not going to lie to you. The head of the penis is shaped the way it is because it used to be something that inflated, so you couldn't detach from your woman. So you have to get
like
done.
dogs.
Yeah, you'd have to get done before you could leave. So you have a hopefully guaranteed child because that's what you're trying to do, man. Trying to
your penis played a trick on you. It's like, no pull out, bitch. You're gonna be stuck with me. And we're gonna have this kid.
Yeah, no pull-out game at 1500 BC or whatever.
Not unless you don't want a penis. Like you have to just fucking cut it off or something.
Jesus.
And like a fucking alien, it'll get stuck into the.
God, I hope it wasn't like that. I mean, I didn't live back then, so I can only speculate.
Imagine if there's some cavemen that fucking hated responsibility, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure there were.
Yeah,
I'm sure there was plenty of people.
Oh, go, chopped. There you go, blood and semen.
Oh, wow.
And urine.
Might have been how religion started.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very first eunuch. Now you can think of something else besides your small brain. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh, now I got ideas, man. Time to exploit the people.
Yeah, I can't fuck no more. I'm tired of using the...
I'm going to be the first pope.
Yeah, there you go. The first philosopher.
Well, hey,
the first philosopher.
No penis. All the blood's up here, guys.
Yeah.
That's a very man topic, by the way, to speak on.
Yeah.
Very man thing. But I'm sure ladies everywhere do the same thing. You think they admit it as much as we do?
They should. They should admit it because there's no shame.
No shame. We don't shame.
We're
people.
human. We're human.
Right.
It's natural. Everybody masturbates. Like this is a common topic, man.
Some people do it in all sorts of varieties of ways.
Yes.
Right.
So, yeah.
It's a common topic on the show.
Usually shit is a very common topic in the show. Yeah, we're always talking about like shit and like feces and.
We're a heavy accent away from being a German scat film.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. It's like an episode of South Park up in here.
Yeah. Let me go back a little bit to your. This is gonna be a drastic change of speed. Yeah, we're gonna have to like back it up.
Segue of the century here from D-Man,
yeah,
D-Money.
Yeah.
This guy.
Tell me, so when you were growing up, what era were you growing up in? Like, where was a teenage Max?
I'm 34.
Okay.
So I was a teenager in the, 96, and I was 10, and then, so the late 90s, early 2000s was my teenage years. So
okay.
Will Smith was big.
Jiggy with it?
That.
Getting jiggy with it?
Miami, welcome to Miami.
Yeah.
Right? You had 50 Cent's debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, which I still think is a very fucking amazing album, 2004. Right, the emergence of Slim Shady, so that was big.
Oh,
right?
yes.
So in '99, you had the Slim Shady LP drop, and so that was really big musically for us. Britney Spears, I owned the poster because her in a fucking schoolgirl skirt.
Oh man, yeah, the toxic one. Is that the
toxic? No, man, that's the very first one. Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Oh, Hit Me Baby One More Time.
She's 17 in that video.
Really?
No wonder To Catch a Predator was a thing like 5 years later.
Yeah. I love that show.
Oh, Chris Hansen comes around the corner. The guy's got some wine coolers. It's really awkward. It's like, oh, you're not having sex with a 10-year-old tonight, sir. Sorry.
Yeah,
that sucks for you, bro. It's going to be sex with a lot older people.
Yeah.
Probably forcefully.
In
the shower.
Yeah, in the shower.
Yeah. They don't treat chomos in prison well.
Yeah.
Can I say that? I'm sorry. Is that something we can say?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
It's true.
It's a safe space.
It is. I mean, it is. I am not weirded out by anything.
Okay, cool.
I am not weirded out by anything.
Right.
And if I am, I will respect it. I will respect it. But no, yeah, you are right. I mean, it's a known fact that a lot of people that go to jail, if it's for being chomos, like they're gonna get their ass handed to them.
Yeah, they often put them in solitary
confinement. Yes.
Yeah.
If not, they end up looking like a goddamn pretzel, dude.
Right. But my childhood, to segue back, wasn't really riddled with prison stints, so you guys can breathe easy. Yeah, so I bounced back and forth between Chicago and actually Kremlin, Colorado, which is funny enough, which is like an hour south of Steamboat.
Okay.
Small town. Little stop through for skiing and hunting and stuff like that. And so I went to school there and would culture shock my way back into summer in Chicago when I'd go back and hang out with my dad because my mom got custody, so I would have to
I see.
school there. So 9 months in Kremlin and then 3 months in Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did you start on this business for doing a talk show and stuff? How did you even start?
Pure blind, pretty dumb, simple luck. Like, the type of luck you would walk on Miami Beach and kick up like some premium Colombian shit type of luck, right? That's the type of luck we're talking about.
Floating in the fucking
right.
sea.
You're like, hey, what's that? Powdered sugar?
Yes,
it is, officer.
Is it a pillow? No.
No,
it's not.
The world's best pillow, Timmy.
Yeah.
It's my life vest.
So that is some Cambodian bounce powder, my friend. You are going to a babysitter's tonight. Suburban white dad on Miami Beach. Yeah, so luck is how I got into it.
Did you do like any mass media or anything like that?
I did a little work in college for some people who worked at the station around here. And, oh, man, you hang out and you do enough work and you just kind of see opportunities present itself. I had spent, a few months there doing random odds and ends with sports and stuff. Because that's how I kind of broke in. And then one day somebody got fired because of the 2008 recession.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember that.
And I got his job.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, that
not to be stark or anything.
No,
not to hit you with that blunt one. But no, I was literally sitting in a very small studio looking at some sports shit, like wondering what to do later, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, just bullshit.
Yeah, how much bullshit I was going to do later that night. And they're like, hey, man, the guy, like the operations manager, they call him. That's basically the person who runs every station inside clusters.
Oh,
like
the
that.
Head honcho, basically.
Yeah, one of them anyway. There's many bosses in media, but
okay.
He's like looking around, and he sees me, and he knocks, and he doesn't really knock. He just kind of knocks and throws open the door. He's like, hey, man, you're Max, right? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, do you want to do a radio show? And I'm like, fuck yeah. And he's like, yeah, cool. We got some time for you over here. And then I got that afternoon slot, and I've been bouncing around a little bit ever since. But no, I settled back into it, and now I do it and have a fucking great time doing it.
Well, I think you're great at it.
Thanks,
I think you were meant. That's your calling, honestly. Bro, I just want to ask you because obviously I'm starting in all this stuff.
Sure.
And how do you fucking become so witty, man? Like, do you read a lot? Like, how
yes, there's one. Yes. Read a lot. You study the humor, the art of it. You kind of look at jokes and how they're broken down. Watch a lot of shit like, your favorite stand-up comedians. And
yes.
All those things. And, you just get timing down and you kind of just... Humor is often a mixture of something that's ingrained within you and then the applications you apply it to.
Damn.
So I guess what's the word? You take something in and then you have your filter, and that filter, of course, has been developed by years of pop culture that you've absorbed and your own favorite vignettes of humor and comedy from people like, for me, it was George Carlin and Robin Williams and a lot of those types of guys. And then
all-stars, yeah.
Yeah, and then you kind of like spit it back out in your own way, and some is good, some of it doesn't
some
work.
Some is complete shit, yeah, and you're like, that did not land well.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, we're moving on. And then, and that's it. And you kind of figure it out. And then if you're lucky enough, like I was, to get a platform, you can, figure out if people like it. And
I just
nice.
think is great how you are able to just walk, and not cross the line and just be very clean, very clean for what we have nowadays, and just be super funny. I think that's something that I respect about you a lot. Like you don't have to cross the line in order be hilarious, you know.
I've been having a good time on that note, Derek, with that new WAP song from Cardi B.
Oh, yes,
right?
yes.
It's just changing macaroni and cheese for me forever, man. Right?
Yeah.
It's just like, why are you making me think of that right now, Cardi B? I'm just trying to enjoy an American staple.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have some side dishes with my hot dogs.
Some good old Southern mac and cheese.
Right? And she literally says in that song, she wants you to...
The listener.
To, like, you know, do the speed bag on the thing in the back of her throat, which is interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm all for, you know... female sexual liberation, right?
Yes.
If that's what that is.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels to me like trying to fucking do the dirtiest song anybody could think of.
Yeah.
To me. And that's fun because then you can kind of jump out and say, well, because radio already is playing with that concept because all of that shit they rap and sing about is double entendre, metaphors for all sorts of things.
You can only blur so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only blur so much, and it's just like some words are like, I don't know if bitch is allowed or something like that.
Not yet.
Okay, so what's one word that is allowed? Asshole?
Can't say asshole. You can't say ass and hole together.
Oh.
You can't say butthole either.
Really? Because
you probably could. You can say like genitals. You can say
bumhole.
Penis and
Can you say
vagina.
bumhole?
You can say bumhole.
Asterisk.
Yeah.
You
Chocolate
could say,
starfish.
Yeah. The kisser.
The brown eye.
Yeah. The black hole.
Yeah.
The Death Star.
The Death Star. There it is.
The inverse Patrick. I can keep coming with him. Inverse Patrick.
I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it.
Fuck, dude. So how do they do the whole WAP song? I haven't actually even heard it on radio. Do they play the whole thing? Is it just like cut up? Or
everything's cut off. But
like it sounds like somebody.
Yeah, you get the general gist of it. Like in the opening, like chorus, like there's some hoes in this house. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Just a blank. So everything's pretty much blank, but you still get the beat.
There's a in this house, basically.
Yeah. So, hey, man. Like I said, all for female sexual liberation. Whatever.
Yes. And Cardi B, she's funny. She's. I mean, if she's up there, she's funny. She's a funny woman, and she's. I mean, I just don't think that. I mean, we want to say that a lot of famous singers are not all there or are just dumb, but I think a lot of them are really smart, actually. Like, just the way they handle their business and how to become popular. How do you become trendy? You know?
Right? And, you know, whether it's you're steaming your vagina on Instagram or your...
OF, OnlyFans or whatever.
Yeah, oh, God. Yeah, or there, or, you know, making a catchphrase for yourself, like, "Occur." I wish I could do it. I can't roll R's.
You need one. You need one. You need a catchphrase for...
I was thinking about this. What about putting the FU in fun?
Oh.
Yeah, huh?
I like that. I like that.
I want the T-shirt, and I want the T-shirt and the bumper sticker of that one. But
yeah.
Yeah, Cardi's smart. You know, Nicki's smart. You know, Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're all smart. They're business people.
Yeah.
You see
at
it.
the end of the day, there are
you
business
see
people.
it, right? It's not like they're not getting paid millions of dollars to do Black is King on Disney Plus, man. So,
yeah. Oh, talking about Disney Plus.
Ooh, yeah, Mulan just came out. Did you guys watch? Did you pay the $30?
It looks great, though.
Right?
It does look great. I'm always good for
Mickey's big fist. You like that? Oh, yeah. You do. Yeah, it's just like it's not
$30
Vaseline for that world.
$30.
Jesus,
I mean,
spin on it first, would you?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't get it. Man. I don't get it at all. Like, I would not pay that much money to watch something on demand.
It looks
like that.
I mean, it looks cool. Visual effects. I don't think the Red Dragon is in there, though.
No, Mushu?
Mushu, yeah.
Was it Mushu or Mushu? No Eddie Murphy, no Cricket. No, it's definitely a much more serious take. Definitely, it's kind of like a period piece. It's almost like a Chinese period piece.
Yeah, that's what and I do like those type of movies.
Right. What are you streaming besides Disney Plus?
Usually I do a lot of Netflix. Netflix.
What do you got? What are your recommendations?
Right now, I've been watching Trailer Park Boys, which is
that's one fucking pretty kitty right there.
Yeah.
Bubbles my favorite.
Bubbles so fucking
Julian's
great,
pretty awesome, but Ricky's
bro,
my
he's
guy.
always holding his drink.
Yeah, Ricky's my guy.
Ricky's
I'm going to pay you
hilarious.
$100 to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I've been watching Trailer Park Boys. I started watching Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai is...
We watched, me and the lady, we watched actually Cobra Kai. Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the show. I think it's a good spin. I like the plot. There's a second season. I don't know if the second season's good, but I'm still going through the first season, and so far I like the fucking plot.
You watched the originals, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Daniel-san, Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
Yeah. Paint the fence.
Yeah. Little
Put
pervert.
him in a body bag.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Mr. Miyagi lost his wife. What are you talking about,
Yeah,
pervert?
yeah,
Dude?
I know.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Kung Fu grip, huh? Yeah.
like...
More masturbation jokes. Love it.
Boom, boom, callback. Callback to the masturbation.
Full
joke.
circle, my man. That's good. No, it's good. It's very good. Yeah, I mean, being in radio, it's a blast. You know, I did actually kind of have an inkling of being a DJ when I was younger, but that was like the club DJ.
Okay.
That I wanted to do, and I've kind of do some aspect of that. Obviously, it's not a huge place to do it, but I still have some experience with some stuff, some big shows, and that's just a real blast. It's a real treat to do what I do and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I always feel blessed for that shit.
I bet. When I was younger, because I played soccer, I almost became I almost wanted to become a DJ.
Yeah.
It was either soccer or DJ.
Yeah.
And I just spent my whole time. I went for soccer.
Yeah.
But same thing. Love music. Love music, and I've always had an interest for it. I still do.
Yeah.
I still do.
Yeah. We should definitely get together on the decks or something, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy some decks. I just have like so many things that I want to buy.
Look at this shit. Yeah, you got quite the setup here, man.
Yeah. And we want to become better. Yeah. Just more professional.
Fucking A.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah, that light looks fucking expensive.
You look glorious in that light. That's what you.
Yeah, it's just my good side.
Yes,
yeah.
I mean,
that's what the guy who painted the penis on my face the freshman year said too. Yeah. He said that's my good side.
You're very symmetrical.
But call back. Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Very good looking guy.
I've always known I was incredibly gorgeous.
Yes.
I mean, it's like Derek Zoolander always says. Do you ever think there's more to life than being really, 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 really good looking?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Dare lick my balls.
Capitan. Oh, shit.
Where are we at, Deegan? We're at minute 52.
Oh.
Max, we're getting close to the hour.
It's been a good time, my friend.
I like it.
I like it, too. I hope to come back one day.
Yeah, this is your house. This is your house.
Oh, mi casa es su casa?
Yes. If you, that's how we do it here. You know, mi casa su casa. You can come back.
If you have me over for carnitas, you little rascal, I swear to God.
Carnitas are like too tough to fucking make, man. I need to fucking light up the whole backyard, man. I need a fucking caso, like a fucking big ass trash can out there, man.
Just some manteca.
Manteca, dude. Lard.
I love it, man.
Natural lard and chicharrones.
It's some of the best food on the planet.
Oh, bro.
I'm not lying.
I'm not going to lie. Mexican cuisine is by far.
Just the pepper profile right there.
Yes. I mean,
I salute you and your people and your ancestors for creating an amazing palate, brother.
Yes.
It shit's good. I'll take my Italian roots, number one. Close second.
Okay.
Close second.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes it's interchangeable, right?
Yeah.
Like the Mexican pizza, God rest its soul.
Yeah.
Right? It's gone. Taco Bell's taking it away.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. Yep.
I had some tonight, and they're like, "Excuse me, sir. From here on out, this will be a online only menu item." Like what? Yeah, you're gonna only have to get this item on the app, so you're gonna have to download it. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah.
I'm just trying to fucking eat.
It's like I just want a fucking quesarito, bro.
Give
Extra
me the
jalapeno sauce, bitch. You got me swearing in front of my children over here. What the fuck?
Cover your goddamn ears.
Right. Earmuffs! I gotta cuss out the Taco Bell employee real quick. Daddy needs to validate his entire being. Yeah.
What's in it for you in the future, man? What do you have going on?
Well, COVID kind of obviously, COVID boned everybody's year, right?
Yes.
I mean, obviously. You hear that joke yet?
What?
It's like a man walks into a bar and says he'll have a Corona, 2 hurricanes, and a couple of fireballs. And the bartender says that'll be 2020.
Oh, that's good. I like that. Even though fucking
pretty dark.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Drinks are far more expensive than that. That's like a fucking $50 tab right
If
there.
you got that in a bar, you'd be like, "This is the best bar ever."
Yeah. You get a lot of free drinks. I see you.
Oh yeah. I actually try not to drink when I work. Though.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Actually,
it's a smart thing
if
to do.
I get 1 or 2 in, and I'm in trouble if I get 1 or 2 in. So it's no bueno. But yeah. I mean, future-wise, I just hope to keep working and hope to keep, getting bigger and getting better and doing more episodes of Egg Boys.
Yeah. This is your house, man. So we're gonna, like I said, this is the last episode of the season, but we would love to have you back and maybe even have the whole crew here.
Yeah.
When it's more Rona-friendly.
Yeah, I tell you, when you guys throw like the rap party or whatever, I'll bring the DJ gear out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let me know.
That'd be great.
We'll throw a little rave here.
We have actually. We have. Deegan can vouch for this. Yeah, we have thrown raves because we are in the fucking need to party.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And we just put on some lights.
Right?
You saw the lights downstairs.
Yeah, man. It's a nice little setup, dude. Obviously, we could only go to like 10 or something like that because like thumping after that would probably not sit well with the your neighbors.
Yeah, my neighbors are pretty chill though.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah,
in a place like this, they're probably real chill.
Max, we usually have the guest and the Egg Boys come up with a bop in this section called "What's Your Bop?" So, what has been going on? What's I know you listen to music all fucking day, but like, what is one thing or one song that you would recommend to our audience, and I'll put it on our
For
Spotify.
the past month, I've been listening to the new Glass Animals album.
Glass Animals, okay.
Yeah, so they got this new single, Heat Wave. It's pretty dope.
Heat Wave.
Pretty good,
okay,
right?
check it out, guys. Check it out.
You know what else is a banger, but it's overplayed? Is that Iman Beck's remix of St. John's Roses?
Oh yes.
That's a fucking slapper.
Yes,
dude.
It is.
I just like jam on the studio when that thing's on, dude. I just turn it up and just fucking go. It's fun.
Awesome.
That's a very good one. Let's see. Ty Dolla $ign's new album's gonna be real good.
Have you heard it? Or have you heard some songs from it?
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, man.
Russ has got new stuff. Bad Bunny's got some fucking hot shit.
He's about to. I think he's very cryptic.
Yeah.
So he might be dropping a new album here soon.
Right. Yeah. I hope J Balvin gets some more features.
I know. He's honestly, J Balvin is such a good collab to be with.
Yeah, he's a great collab. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if he carries anything solo, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like he did a colores, which is colors, and every song is a color.
Yeah.
Album really good. It's just not a Bad Bunny. Like, in my personal opinion, and I might be a little biased, and there might be people that disagree, but I think Bad Bunny is just like whatever he fucking puts out is a fucking banger. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I like Maluma, but if you're talking king of reggaeton, it's Daddy Yankee.
Oh yeah,
right. That's me. That's me, and I'm white.
Yeah,
so,
you can't have Daddy Yankee you cannot have Daddy Yankee at a club and call it a good night.
Right. If you don't play Daddy, if you don't play Daddy, you're not doing it right. Yeah, that's just fuck. You talk about getting them lady. Oh my god, that's my song. Oh my god, it's my song. It's like Jesus, watch out.
Yeah,
it's a stampede.
Yeah.
Poor little Simba in there, dude, and all these women, right? All of a sudden, guy knocks it out. Mufasa!
Yeah.
Seen it 1,000 times. You hate to see it.
Any social media that you would like to?
So you can hit me up on Instagram at @Axe_Ryan. At GJ Radio Max is the Twitter handle. MaxProductions.com. That's my mobile DJ business.
Sounds
good.
DJ
website.
I'll post it on the site.
Yeah, cool. Hit me up at 931magic.com or just listen, around here at 93.1 on your FM radio dial. You can stream it. You can do all that. We do podcasts up there, too. We do mix shows and a bunch of stuff as well. So
awesome. Well, if you have a podcast, you should invite me. I would love to be the guest.
Well, I'm not doing it anymore, so that's why I was so fucking pumped to be on here. So I had my runs, and they ended. So once you get it in it's like tattooing. Once you fucking get that itch, you're like, I love it, dude. Yeah. It's like, I want to do more of it.
Yeah.
I bullshit all night, man. Fuck. That's what it is.
How about you, Deegan? Do you have a bop for the week for our listeners?
I do. Let's pull it up. So my bop is going to be, which one is it? Something New by Getter.
something fucking grimy over there, huh?
Grimy, yeah.
Get her.
I get her.
Jesus.
Get her. You know, just...
You a Snails fan as well? No?
Well, with me, how about some social media you want to plug in?
Man, I guess. We could do Ochoa Diego 45, both on Instagram and Snapchat.
You heard of the man. Ochoa Diego 45.
Any TikToks up in this bitch?
I have a TikTok, but I don't use it.
No?
Instagram has Reels, and I kind of like Reels a little better.
Yeah,
it's just more smoother. But I'm always on Instagram. That's why.
Yeah, I do. I've noticed that.
Yeah, I'm posting shit.
Always almost liking your pictures.
Yeah, just do it. just be a man and do it. Just fucking do it. My song for the week, guys, is Skywalker by Miguel and Travis Scott, man. I don't know why I've been listening to that, and I just...
Oldie but goodie. You know, anything Miguel's on, fucking tight.
Yes. Great guy. Great singer. The new I don't want to say TikTok songs, but they get popular in TikTok. It's the Midnight. No. It's Midnight 50/50.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight 50/50. Listen to it. I'm pretty sure you have some sort of meme or TikTok. And you can catch me at Derek Meyer 92 on Instagram, DMay92. Let's be friends on Snapchat. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Max. Honestly,
my pleasure.
Thank you so much for being here and helping us out and closing the show.
The finale, baby.
The finale, yeah.
Hi-yo.
This is a goodbye, but not
the end.
But not forever.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Happy trails, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'll be back for hopefully the next quarter or whatever, man.
Yes,
whatever you need.
Yes.
Let me know.
Guys, like I said, this is the last episode for now, and stay tuned for whenever we come back. I don't know yet. We're gonna try to remodel Deegan and I. We're gonna try to remodel this place and get it up and set up in a better, more professional, because we just want to keep moving up.
I don't know, man. This is nice. This little studio here.
Yeah.
Somebody sleep on the futon over there?
Yeah, my roommate, he moved in, and this was a studio.
Yeah.
It was just dedicated because I was living by myself, and then he moved in, and I was just like, I'll take my shit downstairs now. So the kitchen's actually going to become a studio.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to
quarantine
that.
That's the type of sacrifices you make, man. That's exactly what it would. That'd be the advice I gave you, man. Keep working. That's all you can do.
Yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This has been episode 25. Embrace your weird, and see you next time.